Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and yes, Legion, we are back to Disco in the Elysium. It's been forever since I played this. We have to find a way to listen to that. The rock seems to be a good place. Ask him about the body first. Oh, couldn't actually lied about the part of that. Okay, we have enough to sleep in here for today, but we'll definitely need to find some other place to sleep at soon. We have started researching Mazovian socioeconomics, which will reduce our visual calculus for a while. Let's hope it works out. Do you say anything
I've got
new?
nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Fine. Jesus. Can we sing? Can we sing in the disco? No? Maybe?
Can I help you?
Got the 20 real?
Do I really have to pay you again? Turn to clicking on the window on the behind the Hardy Boys. Oh, I didn't spot that. Oh shit! Good one.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass. There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
Heroic perception.
Nothing.
Ah.
There's a little slide panel up there. There's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches. Light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key. Someone hid the key in the bush and attached a yellow ribbon to make it easier to find. It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just take it. Surely not a coincidence.
Huh?
I think we shouldn't tell them that. I imagine they don't want us to.
I don't know about that. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now.
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. Good fucking luck with that. The hawthorn's got a bitch of a bite.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, and slides it across the table. To you.
Thank you.
The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in?
I'm tired of listening to your shit. Don't thank me. I don't give two shits about your key.
Okay. Wonder what it opens.
It could open the door in the kitchen. The blue door. It says workshop spare. Maybe there's a workshop there?
It's worth a try.
Does anyone know what the key was there?
It was there. Boys.
No idea.
Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room became our place.
Fair enough. It is getting pretty late. We'll have to do this pretty fast.
You see, the key fits the dimple lock.
Nice.
It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years. But then, the lock clicks. The darkness before you smells like engine grease and cut wood.
Franco-Nigerian. Pinball game. Spare key is tied to the bush outside the corner. Oh, money! Nice! That's a lot of money.
Over there, in the corner. Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it.
Man, I remember when I had like actual like physical pinball machines back at the mall. Like when the mall was first built next to where I live, they had like a, gaming room with all sorts of like different games. And they had like a pinball machine. It was
Lit,
crazy.
a phrase almost synonymous with the Insulindian pinball scene. Any pinball scene, really.
The pinball machine. Gordy's Goats. A classic. A little.
Nice.
Ah, great.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin operated. Get the game on, Finger Boy.
Finger
Those
Boy,
figures
let's
are
go.
ready. Above the painting of a mustached man climbing a hill, a column reads, inspired by the legend of Cornelius Gordy, taken on the world's tallest peak.
But you got to keep the
Corpus
ball. Oh, that's
Mundi.
amazing.
The Mesk legend holds that when the nation is in danger, heroic Gordy shall return and save his people. The theme of the game is to explore Gordy's climb through the perspective of goats and to ascend to the top of the mountain in a time of trouble. The peak of the mountain is at the top of the playfield. All the balls have small goat icons on them and represent the goats as they race up and down the mountain.
Very cool
Areas around the
symbolism.
playfield represent Gordy's climb, places he was said to have camped, which the goats can discover. Get them to the summit, indeed. Think of them as balls.
Oh boy.
It takes a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls in play with relative ease. Go, go, Finger Boy.
I feel sorry for the goats.
Ah.
If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was. The kind of a guy who uses the word savages a lot when recounting his travels. A masked nationalist. An avid huntsman too. He was often photographed in his dining hall, surrounded by wall-mounted hunting trophies from every continent.
Big Czar at the top of the food chain.
He also hit his wife and kids. Other people's kids too. Sometimes pets. Hateful little man.
Oh,
but you seem to be having fun.
Your game is definitely improving. The jolly goats are flying all over the board, and although a few plummet to their deaths, you're never left with less than 3. Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board. This is where the balls need to go. Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their deaths. But finally, the opportunity presents itself. One of them gets through. Tiny
Nice.
hammer shatters something inside the machine. Something glass. The words "Pale Rupture" light up on the speaker panel, and the machine starts filling with a thick, milky fog. Something's happening.
Congratulations. This is where the game ends.
It's getting pretty late.
It's a cheap way of getting more money out of the players. A stupid nihilistic finale.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking out of the machine, and one by one, your goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness. This can be navigated. The balls leave almost imperceptible disruptions in the fog. Use them to calculate where they hit next. You're down to your last goat, going
Oh,
most
no.
sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special. 5 times you snatch him back from the jaws of death.
I am. I've seen it before. Played it too. You will eventually make a mistake and then it's all over.
Fuck. I didn't save before. Bad at ball game. Why are we bad at ball games?
How, if you can't even see it?
I really want to get this one. It's so petty. I wonder if we should do it the next day
You
though.
see, The key, the dark. All these mesmerizing machines,
Oh
just
shit, the
waiting
thing.
to be plugged back in and played. Feels like it might jump back to life any moment. The lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
Some kind of inane pinball theme, probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age. The history themes are the worst.
Diora was one of the 3 crown cities of the DeLorean era, on the Muindi Isola, the others being Ria Silvia and Advesperasket. This theme is all about early airships and beautiful, sad, pearl-laden women. It's quite nice, actually. The lieutenant grimaces looking at the machines.
You can't fire them up. They are broken. Only that one machine in the main hall works. The Royalist Pinball.
What a dumb name. Royalist Pinball. If they weren't broken, he would kick one of these machines about now. Kim Pinball Kitsuragi. Exactly. That's what he's known as. His reputation
Hey,
precedes him.
Kimball.
So now he remembers.
Oh my god.
Fine, I'm Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka the Kimball. You remembered.
Oh
Congratulations.
shit! No way! You don't seem to really like
No
pinball.
human being should. It is a game that requires no skill and a childlike affinity to flashing lights and to fantastique, science-fiction, and historic romance franchise. It is lame.
Then why are you called
I am
pinball?
not called Pinball. It was used to taunt me a long time ago, before I became a homicide detective and got my lieutenancy.
How
Fine.
did you...
I was a juvenile police officer for over 15 years. It's how I started out in the RCM. Once I had to infiltrate a pinball ring, as you do when you're a juvie cop. It was not okay. I needed to become a pinball champion. I trained for 9 months. The job was successful and I was moved out of the juvenile wing to homicide. End of story.
Nice.
That time is over now. I was already a 38-year-old man. It was unbecoming, as was playing pinball.
So that's why you didn't talk to Kuno.
It's best if you handle the juvenile delinquents.
I'm gonna call you Kimball
No.
now.
You're gonna call me Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Or, on rare occasions, Kim, because it's shorter. Let's go.
Fine. Such a party pooper. The thing is, I think it's too late to like play this, so we'll probably do it again
This
the
small
next
elevator
morning.
is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages. The latticed cage is open, inviting you
And try to
step
win.
inside. Smells of nougat and sweat. Your
Nougat?
head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right, and just enough room for 2 people to fit in. The maintenance card under the control panel reads, Last maintenance, 10th July, 88.
That it does. I say, let's brave it. No, it was maintained in 88 of the previous century.
Oh god. It's not a message
No,
from the
I think
future.
the bureaucrats just forgot about this backroom elevator after the revolution.
There are large rectangular buttons,
Boo.
monter, descente, and an international call for emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken. A small steel plaque reads Halter 800. Halter is a Koningsteiner lift company who went out of business a long time
Koningsteiner?
ago.
Seems like a small freight elevator for transporting machinery. For that, it's pretty quaint.
The elevator step.
well, 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 well. Well, well. Well, well. Schematics for a pinball machine. What is this? Pinball maker's code, empathy and hand-eye coordination. Don't mind if I do.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up. A long time ago. Everything is covered with dust now. The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue. Looks like it. I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade before it became a hostel. There are machines left over.
A creak. Some dust falls off a shelf.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works. I've seen one of the hearties bang away at it.
But then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
Could this mean OMORI really is part of the Doom
If that's
commercial?
true, then our cafeteria manager is not going to like it. We should tell him what we found up here, omitting that suspicion. He does not appear to be the kind of man who likes his establishment to be part of a neighborhood ghost story about bankruptcy.
Stupid superstition. But still, it would be interesting to see what the cafeteria manager thinks of this.
Maybe it will allow us to go without paying.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust.
Oh, there
covering
is.
the
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new. 3 weeks maximum from the dust coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, officer.
This is so good it makes him forget the whole Kimball memory.
Wait, how do that? Oh, yeah, wait, we discussed
This
that.
isn't bad at all. It was a good idea to see where that door leads. Commendable work bringing us to this place. It means someone snuck through what seems like a secret route, behind Classius' room, in the recent weeks. This may prove to be significant.
Large prints, most likely made by Boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than Vamp. The soles have left a pattern, uniform, horizontal lines. This print is unlike one left by a regular boot. It is not a brand sole with logos on it. It seems custom-made or old-fashioned.
The size looks about the same, actually. They are not the same shoe, but they could be the same person. No, these little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me. Or some kind of foreign print. Hard to say. Still a boot, though.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross. You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
You can barely see through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions here. The footprints on the floor, however, definitely suspicious.
You lean closer to the peephole instinctively. I bet they're doing something quite unnatural there. Sensationally unnatural.
Right, so we got this. We could replace it with what? The jacket? Oh, but the jacket is pretty good though. We unlock a new thought or something? No, not yet.
The door is small but heavy looking. It's barred from the inside.
Unless we've veered off into a folded M dimension, I'm expecting to step out on the roof. We could ask Clasia about this route. See how she reacts.
Oh,
Folded
so we
M
are
dimension.
upstairs.
A reference to the popular science fiction
Where
series.
the girl lives.
Look who's in a good mood suddenly and reads science fiction.
And with a peephole to look into. Oh god. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Holy shit. That is important info. We can just sneak into her room from the rooftop. Is she gone? She's gone from the roof. She's probably in her room. And it would be pretty weird to have someone just pop into your house from the balcony. I imagine. Like, maybe not. Let's not do that, I think. It's my 2 thoughts.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those. Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
He's really holding himself back here.
Okay, what is back there?
The black gaping maw at the end of time.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
I might be up for a game.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
He was wondering about something business related, about how much money he could make of one.
No, but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back there. The machine we have in the corner now is broken. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here. Other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up must be making good sense to him right now.
Yeah.
Sounds like he cares about the place. He's not going to be overjoyed to hear that it's part of the doomed commercial area. He should still know.
Yeah.
You have to be forewarned about these things.
Should we tell him? Should we tell him?
Yes?
Hold on. I think this is pretty important.
Can I help you? Another thing. What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
Everyone knows of it. I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the Whirling. Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tilework, these high ceilings, the nice rooms, well, most of the rooms. For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost... Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way.
That's
especially
nice.
for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way, even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
Aha!
Yes, your police skills have delivered. I'm sure you'll get a commendation.
Hey!
And a promotion.
Nice. A skill point out of it too. I don't know what to use it for. At this point. Should keep it for like thoughts. Yeah, unlocking more thoughts. I was maybe a bit fast with that.
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
Who
Well,
named
it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
Whirling in
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song. Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
Against the doom, it's implied.
So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we, wrap it up? Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building. What's that supposed to mean? Fuck you, buddy. She's not my taste. Good thing she pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it. Now, was there anything else? I have like 4... Yes?
I'll wait before saying about the peephole.
Got the 20 real?
The breath catches in his chest. The light in his eyes snuffs out all at once. After a moment, he speaks.
Do you have money tonight?
We can say we don't.
Too bad.
Here comes a layup, sire. Fall not for it.
But you know what? You're in luck, because you don't have to ever pay me again.
Really? That's more like it.
I'm sorry. I think you misunderstand. Let me explain. I didn't say I'd give you a free room. I just said you don't.
Right as we're bonding. I think we're working towards something over here.
You don't have to give me any money at all. If you want a room, yes, you'll need to pay me, but you don't have to just give me money. Giving me money for a room is your choice.
What do you want?
You want a free place to sleep? Fine. You've already unlocked your new room. The trash container outside is ready and waiting.
The lieutenant is painfully silent.
I don't care what you do. Sleep in the trash or pay for a room. I don't care anymore.
Here we go, Hobo Cobb. Fine.
That wasn't so hard, was it? The room is yours for the night. Don't forget, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Fuck my life. Ugh, that room looks fucking ransacked.
Yes? What do you want to know?
Wait,
Good.
he just went out. I thought we would have like those things where we stay out and discuss stuff. Oh, he just left. The boots, now's your chance. That was exactly what I was thinking. Now's the moment. We're all alone. I wonder if Kuno is still here during the night. He is, my god. Alright, Kuno, you're not gonna see this.
The body is reluctant to let go of the boots, as though it were its last bit of dignity. You're going to need to summon all your strength for this undertaking.
Oh shit.
Kuno's little sneak pig's back for the booty.
Yeah, fuck it to pieces for us, liar cop.
It's not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the boot. It feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two. Just relax. This is easy. This is happening. It's heavier than you think. You're forced to drop it back down immediately. The corpse lands on the ground with a nauseating thud.
Ugh.
Looking even... Damn, you're out of shape. In your defense, The course was quite slippery. This is the right method. It takes some time, but eventually the boots come off, with nasty slices of polymer sock stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and rotting flesh.
Look, he's skinning the fucker up good. Puka style.
Hell, keep at it, pig.
The legs look like they've been clawed at by wild animals. As for the boots, you can't possibly do anything with them
Yeah, I was thinking
we
would have to massively clean them before we can sell them.
These absolutely need to be washed before. The stink is incredible. Didn't the Whirling have a kitchen?
It did. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, I'm gonna quick save anyway.
These boots were probably left on the corpse because they were impossible to pull off while it was hanging. They're not exactly pleasant to look at right now, much less smell. You'll know more about them once you run the serial number you found. The size seems about right. Once you get the foul-smelling flesh gunk out.
I mean, it'll be very obvious if we wear them. Thinking about selling them.
You've seen too much to be that naive. Even if you don't remember it, you'll never know what it was like to be him. 6 crumbling petals rest on your palm.
Oh, I didn't see this one.
A bell-shaped crown. Somewhere in central Jamrock, Lieutenant Kitsuragi steps into the public library. Rows of shelves pass on either side. You feel he should be here for this, for in-depth flower analysis.
What the fuck?
Fuck does Kuno care?
I don't know about the armor.
So? Yeah, so? Kuno did sick the pigs on him. Kuno's a man of his word.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on. You got fucked. You got fucked, pig. Fucked bad. Of course you're gonna remember this. Now get the fuck out of here, Grief and the Kuno. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it? Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Listen, listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
I don't tell you what's so great about these pants.
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival
crotch.
Kit, made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. Believe it, you need this shit.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready. They will also make you into an idiot.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around, except for that there. Now you want performance gear or knock grandpa? Alright, Pickle, shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
He doesn't know about fucking racism and stuff.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you picked it after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique too.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting 2 and 2 together here.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Damn.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of... Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed. Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
I was just asking.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my God.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Savoir-faire physical instrument. Right?
Kuno does...
It's, you know, 15 is not 500. It is reasonable to get 15. But it is a bit much considering that we need 20 to sleep in, so... Yeah.
This industrial gas power, getting the quartz residue out of these boots is going to require patience. And also a huge pot full of boiling water, soap, and
That's
white
pants.
vinegar.
They are fucking Slavic pants.
A commercial pot draws your attention. It's very large, gigantic even. It could be used to make enough stew to feed an entire city, and also to boil a putrid pair of death boots. There is a variety of soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the
Sounds
left
like it
of
would
the stove.
work.
There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge. It's bad with those boots. Don't be stingy now. The delicious smells of cheap soap and vinegar waft up from the pot. All right now, chef. Light up the stove and boil them. The strong smell of vinegar forces you to step away from the pot. The water slowly comes to a boil. Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of the boots. They float to the bubbling surface. A 2-course dinner of rotten flesh and hardened ceramic. The boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are beginning to look cooked. You can smell it too, just like beef stew.
I hope no one else is smelling it.
That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam, dense with the smell of strange meat, disappears into the vent.
Ah, we have the vent, thank God.
A pair of real beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and reek of vinegar. Just perfect.
Master Chef out. Alright, what we got? +2 authority. It's pretty solid. -1 composure. Shoes too big to feel. Ah. Okay, I see. Still thinking it would probably be better to sell them. Probably should do it tonight if we're gonna do it. Or I guess if we send the body, Kim Kitsuragi is not gonna be available, so we can do it tomorrow as well, I suppose. Wait, she's not here. Yeah, she's not in the... Not only is she not on the roof, she's not in the room at all. Huh.
This window is...
Weird. Well, it is late. Gotta do the sleepy. And gotta end the episode.
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world. Ah, that soap scum smell. It smells like life, at least compared to you. The bathtub slowly fills with water. The water beckons. The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting, like amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing up and down along the flanks,
my god.
like sad duckies. Now you are alone with your thoughts in the tub. But it's easier than being alone with your thoughts outside the tub. Your fingers grow pale and are covered with tiny whirls as the water cools. What are you doing? You're not some fat fish in a fucking aquarium. Time to get moving. You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you. It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench. Then, houses along a narrow street. A video rental. Darkness on the planet's curvature. The waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin.
Yes. Ah, damn, still 1 more hour for the Mazovian socioeconomics.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Oh, I can almost do this.
Steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror.
Electrochemistry. I'll definitely do that tomorrow.
The compact tape player is the machine was made in Revachol by a company called Le Mercier. Their logo depicts the triple-towered Delta skyline. There's no fixing this one.
Oh shit.
Best find a new player. A boombox.
Yeah, that guy at the place has it.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
We're gonna have another weird dream.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away.
God damn, I
But
didn't
you
expect
can't
that.
go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of
Oh my
yourself.
god.
You're not cooperating, brother man. It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately.
I'm an artist and liver damage is my heart.
Oh yeah, baby. Frame your suffering as a masterpiece. Only one problem. No one's watching. It's boring, buddy. Boring as death. You're just stuck here.
My god, whoever
in the
made this
half
voice.
world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start
Bar was full of
doing
artists.
that?
Oh yeah.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets.
True.
People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself. While the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings.
Rock and roll.
And roll.
Oh boy, I don't know if it was weirder than the last days, but hey, we are healed up.
Why does art inspire you so much? Excellent question. Art is a diverse range of visual, literary, auditory, and performative creativity. It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment. In short, art is the highest form of
There
human
we go. It's
communication,
human communication.
representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined. Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes, disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too.
I've been feeling critical lately.
Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real, living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic, half cop. Exactly. It's not only your duty
Actual
to
art
catch
degree.
criminals off the street, you must also apprehend criminals of the printing press and the gallery, the trite and derivative artists and writers of the world. Go ahead and
My
provide
calling. My true calling. Actual art degree. Amazing. What? I'm gonna fucking internalize that shit. Inexplicable feminist. What? There are so many thoughts and you only have so few slots. Like, how the fuck? I guess, can you switch between them once you have them? Is that the thing? You don't have to internalize them anymore. You can switch as you need. Because otherwise it just doesn't make any sense. But in any case, that'll have to wait until next time. So hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure you have a like, subscribe if you want to see more. You can switch in and out. Alright, so they basically become like clothes afterwards, which is good. And yeah, I will catch you all next time. It has stopped working. Bye-bye.